Top Gun, Maverick 3, Legacy in the Skies. A New Dawn. Years have passed since Captain Pete Maverick Mitchell's heroic return to the Top Gun program. Now, a decorated instructor, Maverick trains new generations of Navy pilots at the Academy. The base has changed. New aircraft, digital systems, and AI-assisted cockpits dominate the scene. But Maverick remains old school, believing in heart, instinct, and courage over computers. Despite his legendary status, many young pilots see him as outdated, a relic of a bygone era. Maverick knows he must prove once again that human skill can never be replaced. The changing sky. The U.S. Navy announces Project Falcon X, an advanced fighter jet that integrates artificial intelligence directly into combat systems. The aircraft is capable of semi-autonomous flight, leaving many to question if human pilots are even necessary anymore. Maverick opposes the program publicly, saying, "Machines don't feel fear, and that's their weakness." This statement sparks controversy, putting him at odds with Navy command and defense contractors eager to push AI warfare forward. The return of Rooster. Lieutenant Bradley Rooster Bradshaw, son of Maverick's late best friend Goose, returns from a covert mission overseas. Now more confident and respected, Rooster is assigned as co-instructor at Top Gun. Though their bond has healed since their last mission, new challenges await. Rooster struggles between loyalty to Maverick and his ambition to prove his own leadership. Maverick sees Rooster as both a reflection of Goose and a bridge to the next generation. New blood. A batch of elite recruits arrives. Among them, Ava Hawk Martinez, a fearless, talented pilot who has broken several airspeed records. Hawk is brilliant but arrogant, believing technology and youth can outmatch experience. She often clashes with Maverick during training, questioning his outdated tactics. Still, Maverick sees potential in her, the same spark he once had, and decides to personally mentor her. The threat emerges. Global tensions rise as intelligence reports confirm that a rogue nation has developed autonomous drones capable of aerial combat without human control. These drones can analyze battle data in real time and adapt faster than any human pilot. When one of these drones destroys an unmanned U.S. reconnaissance jet, the Pentagon panics. Maverick warns that the world is entering a dangerous era, one where machines make the kill decisions. The challenge. To test readiness, the Navy stages a high-stakes simulation. Falcon X AI jets versus Maverick's human team. The results will decide the future of manned flight in the Navy. Despite Maverick's confidence, the young pilots are overwhelmed. The AI-controlled jets predict every move, outmaneuvering them effortlessly. Hawk, humiliated, accuses Maverick of holding them back with dinosaur tactics. The brass begins to question whether Maverick's methods are obsolete. Clash of generations. The failure divides the base. The younger pilots demand more AI integration, while Maverick insists they must rely on instinct. Rooster tries to mediate, reminding them that machines can improvise under pressure. In a tense moment, Maverick says, "If you trust a machine to save your life, you've already lost it." The clash becomes symbolic. The old guard versus the new world. Ghosts of the past. Haunted by memories of Goose, Maverick visits his grave at sunset. He wonders if he's become what he once hated, a man afraid of change. Rooster finds him there and reassures him that what he's teaching still matters. Their conversation is emotional. Rooster admits he owes his life to Maverick and vows to stand by him, no matter what the Navy decides. This rekindles Maverick's fire. The secret mission. A major security crisis erupts. A classified U.S. satellite is destroyed by enemy drones carrying stolen Falcon X technology. The Navy suspects an internal leak. Someone from within sold the AI core to the enemy. Maverick is called into an emergency meeting. The only option is a covert strike mission deep inside enemy territory to destroy the drone control center. Command wants unmanned jets, but Maverick insists on sending real pilots. Back in the cockpit, despite orders, Maverick volunteers for the mission himself. He handpicks a small team, Rooster, Hawk, and a few others, to accompany him. They prepare for the most dangerous flight of their lives. Before takeoff, Maverick delivers one of his most powerful speeches. You can train a computer to think, but you can't train it to care. That's what makes us Top Gun. Into hostile skies, the mission begins under complete radio silence. The team flies low through mountain valleys, avoiding radar detection. The tension is thick, every second bringing them closer to discovery. Suddenly, their radar detects movement. A fleet of AI drones intercepts them. A fierce mid-air battle erupts. The drones move like predators, calculating every move in milliseconds. The first strike. During the dogfight, Hawk breaks formation to attack a drone. She scores a hit but gets locked on by another. Maverick dives in, shielding her and taking the missile himself. His jet spirals down in flames, disappearing from radar. The team is devastated. Rooster screams over comms, refusing to believe his mentor is gone. They complete the strike and destroy the enemy base, but without Maverick, victory feels hollow. Betrayal within. Back at base, the truth emerges. The stolen Falcon X AI came from within. A corrupt defense contractor sold the code to the enemy for profit. Hawk blames herself for Maverick's loss, realizing that his old ways saved her life. Rooster demands permission to recover Maverick's body, but Command denies it. They declare him missing in action. Rooster doesn't accept that. Maverick's last stand. Deep behind enemy lines, Maverick survives the crash. Injured but alive, he hides among the wreckage, using his skills to evade patrols. He manages to repair a captured enemy jet, an old, stripped-down fighter. As Rooster and Hawk disobey orders to rescue him, Maverick launches into the air once more, taking on enemy drones single-handedly in a legendary aerial duel. Fire in the sky. Rooster and Hawk arrive, just in time to see Maverick fighting an entire drone fleet alone. It's a breathtaking dogfight, a masterclass of skill, courage, and improvisation. Working together, the three pilots pull off impossible maneuvers, outsmarting the AI and destroying the control network. The skies explode in fire and freedom. The extraction. With their fuel running low and enemies closing in, the team executes a daring extraction. Maverick collapses in his cockpit, exhausted and bleeding. Hawk helps him eject, while Rooster ensures they make it back safely. As they're rescued, Maverick smiles weakly, saying, "You didn't need me to save you, you saved me." Return to base. Back home, the pilots are greeted as heroes. The Navy acknowledges that human pilots are irreplaceable. Project Falcon X is restructured. AI will now support, not replace, humans. In a powerful ceremony, Maverick, Rooster, and Hawk receive honors for valor. The crowd cheers as Maverick salutes the next generation. Passing the torch. Realizing his time in the cockpit is truly over, Maverick steps down as instructor. He names Rooster and Hawk as the new leads of the Top Gun program. Together, they vow to carry forward his philosophy, courage, instinct, and teamwork over technology. The sky never ends. Before leaving, Maverick takes one final solo flight. He soars above the Pacific at sunset, flying higher than ever before. The camera follows his jet disappearing into the golden clouds, a symbol of freedom and legacy. Legacy in the skies. The movie ends at the Top Gun base, where new recruits begin their training. Hawk stands before them and repeats Maverick's words. It's not the plane, it's the pilot. The screen fades to black with Maverick's voice echoing one last time. As long as someone dares to fly, my story isn't over. Fade out. Title card. Military Medal Top Gun. Legacy in the skies. The story continues.